What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream once again. Another painful session by myself. Guess I'll do Hunter. Man, this is what I miss not having a rank duo. Like the one I used to have for 2 years straight. Oh yeah, I miss those days. Maybe I should be like John and just do boosted solo survivor ranking, because that's what I'm getting recommended. Psyche with the fresh cut? What do you mean Psyche with the fresh cut? How do you know I got a haircut? How does this man know? No! Anyway. I don't really like turning up Hunter music because the Hunter music is kind of obnoxious. Alright guys, it's time to crack a cold one. It wouldn't be Psyche if I didn't crack open a cold Arizona half and half, a lemonade iced tea. Oh yeah. ASMR. You were confused on why I wasn't in a match until the stream just started? Well, welcome to the stream, Fishy Nuggets. Nice to have you. Psyche, you got a haircut? Yes, my mom did it. Arizona ASMR, yep, that's what I'm talking about. Arizona ASMR is where it's at. I haven't played rank in a few days, survivor rank. I haven't played it in a whole day. Yesterday I didn't play. That's a lot for me. Are you sponsored by any chance? No sponsorships, unfortunately. None yet. And I don't think I will, because the only sponsorship I'm probably going to get is from Raid Shadow Legends. Oh man, Raid Shadow Legends. Arizona sponsor when? I don't know. When I get a face cam. No way they just banned my axe, boy. That's what happens when you have visit on hunters. They just randomly decide to ban the hunter that you have visit on. Oh, I have a perfect idea. Oh, since I have visit on almost every hunter, what hunter? Oh, Feaster. I have visit on Feaster. Next game, I'm gonna be Feaster. And I'm going to have the visit on Feaster, just so they ban Feaster. Watch, it's going to work. But for now, we have to focus on what we're going to play this round. Something easy. Something brain dead. What's brain dead? Prisoner, perfumer, mercenary. This is looking pretty brain dead to me. Yep, I'm picking Penguin. Something brain dead. Ah, yes. Now this is what I call brain dead. Especially on the chairs. There's almost always... No, it's a guarantee that someone spawns right here. No! Okay, someone spawns right over here. Hello. Okay. That was a very random lasso. Did he just lasso that one too? Yeah, he lassoed this gap as well. There's no way that did not connect. I'm actually surprised that bomb did not connect. Does he have a window boost? Oh, he screwed it up. I had blink anyway, but just in case. Okay, well, I screwed this. Nice job, Psyche. Oh, I forgot to set it on 30 seconds. What I was trying to do right there is I was actually trying to go for the balloon hit. But geez, this guy balloon hit so slowly. Ripper would have been instantaneous. And I accidentally blew up that bomb. What I wanted to do was set up a 40-second timer to cover the whole cipher. I actually messed up that bomb as well. Well, now that we have an actual time bomb, let's actually throw it properly now. Camp 10 seconds since it's closer. There's no way. There's no way that did not hit. I was literally watching. I was watching you through the window. Die already. I can't believe they actually did not rescue. You must be kidding me. They actually did not go for the rescue? They're actually at one cipher. What the heck just happened? What the heck just happened? What the heck just happened? Wow, and I actually would have had this prisoner down earlier had I not missed my bomb on the cipher 2 times in a row. I summon you back to your perfume. Just to stall me a little bit. That cipher shaking. I'll just let that cipher go. I don't want a chair next to it because I'm pretty sure it's going to be primed and then it's going to make it easier. I don't want to like make it easier on them by chairing in an area full of walls and where I won't have easy vision on survivors. This way is actually a lot easier now because I see exactly where they're coming from way ahead of time. And I do have a blink and he's still decoding that. I'm going to play a little bit passive. Let's secure this kill. And then we'll go aggressive. I think we're fine. We have detention, we have a blink. Honestly, the detention was probably an oversight because I just simply forgot to change my build. This guy has detention, not detention, tide turner, so how about you get out for starters? There you go. There you go. That's the brain dead stuff I'm talking about. Oh yeah, real brain dead. Okay, we gotta do the feaster experiment now. I have visit on feaster. If I had it on Wu Chang, I would do it on Wu Chang. But we'll just do visit on feaster so they can ban feaster for me. Come on. No. It's quick. I pressed the button. Oh, screw this. You get matches way too quickly to be able to switch hunters. It doesn't happen.
Honestly, if I want to go Penguin again, I would probably ban Mercenary. He's like the one hunter I'd say it's okay to ban Mercenary with. And that it's reasonable. Maybe Dreamwitch, but... Hellember next, please. Jeez. Jeez, guys. Hellember? Already? This is the second game. Y'all kidding me? I need to make a second build for Penguin, because right now I only have one. Yes, this is a real build, but there's like a second build without detention. And with trump card instead. Or some people just go detention, trump card without faster power breaking. I assume that would be for like something like Circus, where you can probably just go around most pallets. You should really play Feaster. I hate Feaster. Feaster's too buggy to be played. Feaster's just way too buggy, dude. And I'm not talking about the tentacles. The tentacles are fair. It's just that it's not fair for the Feaster. The fact that you can... There are so many ways to dodge the Feaster tentacle. Like, your own ability holds you back. Why would you play Feaster? Why would anyone play Feaster? His ability literally holds you back. I just don't understand why Seers don't, like, transition or go anywhere else. They just let me walk up to them. Like, you can literally see where I start the game. Did I really just do that? Okay, to be fair, I'm getting a little bit of delay. Okay, I don't know what the heck was that. I'm getting a little... I should have hit him right there. I'm getting a little bit delayed. I'm not talking about the charge hit. I'm actually glad that charge hit didn't connect, but I should have gotten a hit before. I don't know what the heck what that was about. Mercenary is over here. Breaking the tree isn't going to make a difference. We'll cherry you right here. Because this is the Mercenary cipher. I don't see any other nearby cipher shaking in the vicinity. That one might be shaking. No. It's not shaking. It looks like ship and other ship cipher are shaking. Yeah, there's someone there. That's actually the mind's eye right there, on the ground. She's not in ship, so that's good to know. Mind's eye got one cipher done. Mercenary's gonna go down. This is pretty much a tie at this point. Almost for sure. If you can double hit the Mercenary, it's very unlikely that they'll win. Their only chances are tie, and that's it. You'd have to like really screw up badly. I have 0 trees. I should be looking around for trees. For tree branches, there's one right here. Let's pick this one up. It's very likely that they won't go for the rescue, because the only other rescuer is a priestess. No, I have a tinnitus mark. That's actually... who is that? That's the mind's eye right there. Do this for the speed boost. There's no way that didn't hit. There's no way that didn't hit. Well... honestly, some of this stuff is... wow. Just wow. That's all I have to say. Man, this guy really didn't get a fireball on him 2 times in a row. Oh yes, that was perfect. Thank you, Mind's Eye. Actually would have been fine hitting the Mind's Eye anyway. But the fact he used his out made it even better. Because now everyone is damaged. I don't know why she would do that. It is not worth the body block. Because he's not going to survive to gates anyway. So the fact she just allowed me to get that free hit makes it, for two reasons, that's bad. One, it allows me to snowball easier. Two, I know exactly where she is now. I mean, I already knew where she was, but now I have an advantage. Now she's hurt. And she didn't even spend that time transitioning or anything. She just sat in the same spot, which makes my life a lot easier. And the fact that they're healing right now also gives me a huge advantage. I actually know exactly where they are, because that's how I first started shaking. Mercenary's right over here, in this direction. Right there. Of course, I'm probably not going to be able to do anything because he has elbow pads. But we can at least keep our distance so that when he elbow pads, we still hit him. Or if he's delayed on it, it's probably not going to make a difference anyway because he managed to get it off last second. Mercenary's so broken. Just give me the speed boost. That's why I like to do a charge attack, because it delays it a little bit, and they always expect you to do a regular attack. But when you charge attack it, you can see if they try to swerve on you. If they swerve on you, it usually makes it easier. I wouldn't recommend it all the time, but hey, sometimes. Oh, that was perfect. Perfectly timed. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Yo, Dad. Grab a tree branch. I always want to be stockpiled on trees. I'm not going to be able to pick him up in time. She's just standing there. We'll leave the mercenary for now. Remember, he took 4 hits in total. Oh, you know what? I think he took a 5th hit. That was way too early. She got a power boost. And she got stuck. Had she not gotten a power boost, that actually would have been a hit. This area is so bad for Mind's Eye anyway, that it really doesn't matter. Let's just knock down the priestess. Knock down the priestess. We'll leave the mercenary be. Just hit someone. I think I'd rather hit the priestess than the mercenary right there, just so I don't lose track of where the mercenary is. He actually came right towards us anyway. Man, I'm using all the chairs in this area. Dude, mercenary, run! What are you doing? What is he doing? He's running around the rock. That's what he's doing. His soul disappeared. Ah, that's so annoying. The soul helps me track him. He's gonna get the rescue off, but hey, it forced the rescue. And I'll just knock him down just so I can track him later. Because I know exactly where the priestess went. The fireballs follow her. I know exactly where she is. Man, she's trying to hide. She's trying to hide. You can't hide against Axe Boy. Man, those purple fireballs are nasty. You know what else is nasty, priestess? Jeez, that is so dumb how a survivor can just do that. That is so dumb. Thankfully, it wasn't in amazing areas. It was just a few rocks. Just a few rocks. This is why you ban mercenary. Maybe if you use like penguin or something. Honestly, it's not a big deal if the mercenary does a rescue to have health at that point in the game. It really doesn't make a big deal. At that point they lost anyway. It's just delaying the inevitable. This is such a bad map for mechanics. He's so susceptible on this map. I think I'll just go priestess. They banned Penguin. I thought they would ban Exploit because I had a visit on him. Not this time. Not this time. Go Joseph. Definitely not on Moonlit. Play Mad Eyes. I don't want to play Mad Eyes on something like this. Then again, I do know the console positions on this map. I'm just not good. I'm gonna lose. You guys want my 100% win rate to be gone. Come on, they went Enchantress. How can we not just absolutely destroy them with Dream Witch? Prisoner, okay. Oh no, it's a Prisoner. They could have went Mechanic and they picked Prisoner. Gamekeeper is really good on this map. Dude, I don't care what you say. Gamekeeper is slow. The man's too slow. He just can't put pressure. He's just too slow. Man's too slow. Give him some rocket boots or something. Give him the Hermes boots from Terraria. Then he'll go super fast. You know, take Dreamwitch's speed and just give it on Gamekeeper. Little fun fact, Hunters actually used to be able to go this fast on Lakeside. There used to be these little treasure chests that would spawn on the shore. I remember when they would show up. It was so unfair if you were playing Survivor. It was so unfair as Survivor, seriously. Let's just do this. Wow, the man actually brought the leech back into range so it doesn't follow. That's annoying. Man, you're annoying. That speed boost though. This is actually why I wouldn't recommend dropping both of these pallets. If a hunter ends up downing someone in this area, they can easily just come over here and, well, I still have to break one of these because there's no way I'm letting both of those pallets stay dropped. Where is she? Man, I do not need lag. Ever. Ever. Don't ever give me lag. Okay, he's dead. Right over here. Man, this Dreamwitch Berserker is insane. Just saying. Oh, and she just gave me the free hit. No way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, can we knock her down as well? What am I talking about? I already knocked her down. Guys, I need to just stop and focus. Shh. Focus. Actually, I'm just gonna save this leech, because... Dude, Yo. Wait, where did he go? Oh, I think I know where he's going. Okay. Well, I may or may not have lost the prisoner. I may or may not have. I swear he went on that bridge, but I guess not. Maybe this will expose his location. Guys, I swear he went on that bridge. Am I wrong? I swear on my life. I almost wonder if, like, I shouldn't have hit her there. Just so that Leech can stay at the cipher and keep pressuring. I wonder. Blink's about to come back. No way, I just found the prisoner. Oh, and he's lagging. I think, man, you know what was so stupid? I was about to hit the Enchantress with Tide Turner that I already hit before. That would have been such a stupid moment. I would have been there like, oh, oops, I already hit her. Wait. You are going to surrender, sir, right? Okay. Now you will. Dream Witch is toxic. Even if that prisoner didn't lag out, I already knew where the seer was, and Perfumer was knocked down. And Prisoner was right there with him, so nobody's gonna save Enchantress. Enchantress was locked down. Besides, everyone was damaged. If the Prisoner didn't lag out, he would have vaulted the pallet, gotten a speed boost. Would have delayed me for a few seconds, but I already had a blink back up. Is Dream Witch fun for you to play? I think it's a little bit more fun for me now that it's been like months and months since I've played her seriously and a lot. When I played Dream Witch, it was like a long time ago. It was like back when she was first good in season 5 or 6 or 7. I don't even remember when. It was definitely one of those. And I played her a lot just to like understand her better. You know, the more you play a certain hunter, the better you are at playing against them. Is my theory, at least, because then you realize, okay, this hunter can do this and this. This works well as a strategy, so you know what to watch out for. However, Dream Witch is like one of those hunters where like it is very unfair because the servants have so many traits. There's no way you're keeping track of it. There's no way you're dodging blinks or patrollers. Like, you'd already have to be at a really good pallet where a patroller can't easily go around. Or like you'd have to predict blink after blink after blink. It's just not possible. It's not possible. There's just way too many traits, and it just makes Dream Witch so unfair. Not to mention the fact that you could get surprised by a random servant. You don't know where she is. You don't get a heartbeat. Early game, mid game, late game. There's no way you know where any of the servants are, unless you're on a team with voice communication. If not, well, good luck. Voice communication is your best bet. But even then. Like, what's voice communication gonna do against freaking endless patrollers or endless blinks? Like, what is that gonna do for you? Nothing. It's not gonna do anything for you. And, like, you can't even see where the main body is, which is probably the worst part, that you have no idea when a servant is coming for you. I mean, Like, I wouldn't even know how you balance Dream Witch. I honestly have no idea. You know what? Okay, I have an idea. I mean, I used to have more ideas back then. But I kind of lost ideas since then, since I don't really go against Dream Witch that much. I'll tell you one problem with Dream Witch. Trump card. Trump card Blink. Let's say the Dream Witch started with Patroller. When they switch to Blink, it's essentially a 100-second Blink cooldown. Because the Patroller was only a 100-second cooldown. And when you switch to a trait that is already off of cooldown, you get it back instantly. Meaning you can abuse this for Blinks. A Blink is supposed to have a 150-second cooldown. But if you start with Patroller, it's a little bit more unfair because you just shaved off 50 seconds from all your servants. You save 50 seconds from all your servants having to wait on that freaking A, you know? Freaking A. What am I even saying at this point? Oh yeah, I know what you're trying to do. You watched my rescue guy, didn't you? He's trying to wait out the last second. No hits on the mercenary because I was dumb. Mega dumb. Like small brain dumb. That's how dumb we're talking. No one's decoding Hospital Cipher. I grabbed peepers just to be able to, you know what, let's just rush this rescue. It's kind of pointless to hit him now because he made it to the chair very easily. Man, had that Explorer not moved early game, dude, can I just say that was so unlucky for the Explorer? Like, man, had that guy not moved, I don't think I would have seen him. But he moved, so I saw him. I don't know if he knows that his tracks can still be seen in the book. I feel like if he were walking, he would have had a better shot. Man, this is so bad for me. This is a really annoying area to go against. A very strong area for survivors. Man, and the fact that she finished that cipher, I almost want to teleport away because I'm not really pressuring any ciphers right now. I think this is entomologist. It's the mercenary. And he has perfume. Well, these are the 3 ciphers I have to guard. Unfortunately, I already switched to teleport. And unfortunately, I didn't get lucky with who I teleported on. This is going to make a huge difference. The fact that I have to chase this mercenary makes a huge difference. But you know what? Now that I got the mercenary, they can't really rescue. Who am I kidding? If they're smart, they're just gonna decode all the ciphers and activate, and then force me to make a decision. Okay, that was very uncalled for. You just revealed where you were. I have to keep an eye on the ciphers. Mercenary has no more elbow pads left. Yeah, I didn't think that would hit him. Honestly, I don't know how to use the node in that area. If he touches that cipher, I'm teleporting back. But if he's healing, then I'm okay with that. Man, hospital is such a dumb map for hunters. This is so dumb. Yeah, they're healing. This is fine. This is fine. I really don't think the smart move here is healing. I think that's a very bad move. Well, I got rid of the flies, so I'm okay with that note. The flies are so annoying. This is a sketchy game. I don't like this game. Now they have progress on 3 ciphers. The good news is we're splitting up the decode. We gotta pressure. We can't let them decode. Yes! Yes, she screwed up. I'm actually not gonna put her in basement this time. I'm gonna put her next to this chair so I can guard the cipher. And yeah, Mercenary's running. Running in a direction away from a cipher. Oh, she's dead. They didn't rescue her before half? Okay. Okay, I'm okay with that. And you know what? Since she's already dead, I'll just go after the... I can't though. You know what? Because she's just going to pop the ciphers. I'll stay here. Mercenary's not doing anything productive. Really, the point we're trying to do here is we're just trying to, we're not trying to kill anybody, we're just trying to stall these ciphers. Because attrition is the name of the game here. If we can, that was a very bad note, by the way. If we can, just pressure the heck out of them, prevent them from decoding the ciphers, just keeping them away from it, and hitting those who are next to them, that's how we're going to win this game. That's how we're going to win the game in this situation. And this corner chair, chairing the mercenary in this corner chair really helped me out. Because he only had 2 directions to run in. Either run towards the cipher, which is where I was, or run towards the area where there's no ciphers on that part of the map. And obviously he has to choose the second option. Which made us in a really good spot. If he gets this rescue off, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Name of the game, attrition. 2 of the sabers are close by. The other one you can teleport to. Really, I got lucky with the with where the last 3 ciphers were. I think basement indirectly caused it to be halfway. caused them to have to delay it a little bit. Maybe it's kind of harder for me to say since I'm experienced with violinists. Hey, if they're not decoding, I'm all good with that. Because I would know from playing Survivor so much. When you end up having to run away from one of your last 3 ciphers, and you've already had a few people been on chair a few times, you're in trouble. Because then the hunter's just going to keep pressuring those who are on the ciphers, and you have no choice but to run away. That's a whole less survivor the person has to worry about. The hunter has to worry about. For the time being, at least. It really just depends. It really depends on the scenario, but in that scenario, man, I've had 2 of those ciphers, sometimes all 3, be on the same side of hospital, all next to each other. And if that happens, it's almost always in favor of the hunter. In that game, we had 1 cipher on the 2nd floor, which, honestly, that might be a little bit better than if it were on the 1st floor. But it's hard to say. Would it be better if it was on the 1st or 2nd floor? Because then they're already next to a window. But that way, if you teleport on them on the 2nd floor, they can only jump down a hole. I think in that scenario, 2nd floor was better since we already broke the pallet. But then again, if they were fast enough, I feel like they could have vaulted the window right below the hole. Okay, whatever. It's all academics now. It's all academics now. Fine, I'll play Photographer on this map. But I have Visit on him, so they know I'm playing Photographer. That was a fun game. Lantern, you were in that game? You were in that violinist game? Or is my chat delayed again? Which one were you, Lantern? Were you the Explorer? That would have been pretty bad if you were the Explorer. Oh, I've never played an actual game with this Photographer skin yet. Not a great spawn as Photographer. Don't even get a chance to instantly take a selfie. Man, I've never played with the skin before. I just got it one day and never played with it. It's a pretty neat skin. I'm pretty sure this is the only survivor that spawns on this side of the map. There might be one more at the shed. But the only spawns I really memorize are the ones with the closest survivors, so... I don't know. I feel like someone would be here. Probably. But I could also be very wrong, because I don't know the spawns too well. I only know the closest spawn. That's all I know. And why would you need to know more? By the time that you need to catch a second person, or like try to find a second person, I mean, let's say you found Mercenary early game. Oh my gosh, we got so lucky. Wow, this is so lucky. And there's a person decoding right here. This is so... Well, I knew someone had to be decoding right here. Let's see. Is she gonna give me a balloon hit? Ah, struggling screwed me up. Struggling pushed me a little bit to the left. Wow, this is such a lucky early game. Photographer is all luck based. I'm lagging a little bit. So painful. It's so painful. Oh my gosh. What was that lag? She went through the wall. The man literally went through the wall. Honestly, this I probably should have done that after the chair, honestly. But, like, what does it matter? I'm gonna chair eye graveyard anyway, and there's a camera right next to the chair they can easily rescue. Honestly, I don't think the chair in the photo world makes that much of a difference. Like, I really don't think it does. Dude, everyone's got tide turner. I don't think I'm gonna be able to chair that priestess now. Why does a barmaid have tide turner? That's why I say everyone. A barmaid should not have tide turner. Oh, this is perfect. This is gonna damage her a little bit. I think that'll be enough to still one-shot her, even if she takes... Oh, hello. That's why you always step a little bit outside the pile when picking people up. Man, I really like this photographer's skin. I think this might be my favorite. I think I like this one more than Moonlit Gentleman. Dude. That was perfect. Oh, and then Psyche screws it up. Okay. Psyche screwed it up. Good job, Psyche. Wow, she got up fast. Wow, she got up so fast. Did the priestess help her? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if the priestess helped her. Screw this. Screw the barmaid. Let's just go after the priestess. Wow, she got up so fast. Man. People be using sticker out here, though. It's actually pretty decent against photographer. I'm not going to be able to catch her. It's going to waste too much time. I mean, I probably can. Should we activate the camera? Nah. 3 ciphers left. I don't want to give them an extra place to hide in. Did I already use this chair? Oh, wow, I did. I was about to say, I don't remember using that chair. I guess I killed the perfumer on it. Oh, wow. Whoa, that was such a delayed blink. That was so delayed. It activated like a second later. Whoa, wow. 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 I did not even know that could happen. Especially like mid-attack like that. When you attack in the middle of like... When you start an attack, you can't use any abilities. You'd have to do it like right before you start the attack. That was so weird. That was very strange indeed. Wow, still though. Hands down, that was so lucky. Such a lucky early game. I will admit, like, it maybe wasn't that lucky because I knew the direction the perfumer was heading.
But like if I was the perfumer, I would have just turned around and started going the opposite direction once the photographer loses sight of me. That's what I would have done. But I guess the perfumer didn't have the same mindset. Hi DV fan, welcome to the stream. Wow, I will say that was so lucky. Found the perfumer first play. First camera of the game, found the perfumer. Hi Joy, welcome to the stream. Man, I haven't touched photographer in like... Dude, when was the last time I played photographer? It must have been over a year ago, because I don't play photographer anymore. The last time I played him was like when he was actually good, when he was actually S tier. That was a very long time ago. I know that's crazy to think, because now if you look at high tier lists, in high tier they actually ban a photographer. if you look at tier lists in high tier these days, photographer is one of the bottom hunters. The problem with him is yes, he breaks pallets faster, and yes, he vaults pallets quicker, but the real problem with him is if you go against any survivor that knows the routes and picks a good area to hide in, like areas that are full of windows or have pallets close together, those are the survivors that you just won't be able to catch. Because like even if it's something like circus, let's say it's something like circus where the pallets are really spread out, even then a good survivor will get away from areas that are like lacking in pallets. For example, the bridge cipher has pallets far away from each other, where if you use one area, it's going to take you a long time to reach another area. No smart survivor is going to decode there. Should we play Wu Chang? We'll play Wu Chang just for the viewers, but I don't actually like Wu Chang. Yeah, Joseph has no chase. He needs a buff. The dude needs a buff. But, like, at the same time, I don't want to give him a buff. And I'll tell you why. It's because he depends on luck. If he gets a lucky early game, he wins. If he doesn't get it, if he gets an average early game or a very bad early game, which in that case he is obviously going to lose, but either way, even if it's an average early game, he'll still lose because the survivors, if you can't find someone in the camera world, it'll be very difficult to catch someone unless you were to find a okay, this is actually fine. This is fine. We take those. Who's over here though? Someone else missed the calibration over there. I mean, I'm gonna focus on the painter anyway, because I ran into the painting. I wonder, should I have gone for the seer? Dude, I swear he placed a painting. Where did it go? I have no idea where that painting go, but all I know is that we're getting basement. Let's go. Let's get the basement party rolling. Man, I don't see enough hunters using basement these days. What happened to using basement? Man, back in season 1, you'd see basement. Basement was like a lot stronger. What happened to it since then? Wow, this is a very early rescue, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. Because it's a painter. You know, what will it matter anyway? It's not like he has a timer to half or anything. Yes. Problem is now I lost the footsteps to the painter. Problem is I lost where the footsteps went. Ugh. I lost the foot trail. Man, that guy must have been using airwalk because those disappeared fast. Too greedy?
Too greedy. Maybe too greedy. Man, like, I swear, though, those tracks disappeared way earlier than normal. I'm still gonna use this. I mean, seriously. I'd rather be in black form, honestly, than white form at this point. Wow, that's gonna make a huge difference this game. The fact that his trail disappeared so fast. Man, how are we gonna come back now? I'm playing Wu Chang. There's no comeback potential with this guy. Well, there is, but I don't think it's very good. I should have known you'd go for the pallet. Honestly, dude. If I don't switch targets, I'm gonna lose. Seriously. This is so annoying. Honestly, I'm pretty sure we're still gonna lose this game. There is one way. There is one way we soul siphon this barmaid. Wow, assuming I don't start lagging. That would suck if I started lagging. Or we body block her, that works as well. Wow. I really wish I was black form. I really wish I was black form right about now. Oh, that's not gonna reach. I'm pretty sure we're losing this game, guys. Cause I lost the painter. Wow, that seriously didn't count? That seriously didn't count as a bell? This is all my fault. This is not Wu Ching's fault, this is my fault. This is not at all Wu Ching's fault. I got greedy, hit the enchantress, lost the footsteps. That was my fault. That was totally my fault. That was all my fault. Maybe not going for the hit on the enchantress. Should I have just focused